Guys, today we're going to talk about a blue chip cryptocurrency that I believe is primed to reclaim its position in the top 10 of CoinMarketCap. This platform is all about decentralized video, and with partnerships like Lionsgate and MGM already on the roster, if it achieves the goals it sets out to do, it will no doubt become one of the largest cryptocurrency projects in the entire world. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chasse. I've been in crypto for 10 years. On this channel, we go into deep dives about the best projects in the cryptocurrency space and tell you everything that you need to know in the world of blockchain. Guys, if that sounds good to you, make sure you like this video, and we're gonna try to do something different right now. We're gonna do a like challenge. Guys, help me out if you appreciate this, if you appreciate me coming in here, giving you education. Help me get to 500 likes. Let's smash that like button today, and let's get into the video. So what is Theta? Theta is aiming to be the world's leading entertainment and video blockchain powered by you. And Theta has got some pretty hefty advisors on their roster, like Steve Chen, who is a co-founder of YouTube, as well as Justin Kan, who's a co-founder of Twitch. All right, before we go into what Theta is and all the different components of it, let's talk about the market share in which it is entering into. So it is projected by 2028 that the video streaming market share will be $930 billion a year. To give you a little context, right now, that is actually higher than the current market cap of Bitcoin. Now, I'm not proposing to you that Theta is going to achieve that entire 100% market share of video streaming. However, we do know that decentralized platforms are far more efficient than centralized. Well, at least they intend to be when they're working the way that they intend to be functioning. So while I don't propose that Theta is going to be the one and only, because that would be ludicrous, I do think that right now, as far as video streaming platforms go, and on the decentralized blockchain side of things, Theta is absolutely number one, leading the pack. And that gives it a lot of room to grow from here. So let's dive into the problems that Theta is attempting to solve. So in today's current CDNs, or content delivery networks, the problem is that you have centralized servers in one location in the world, and you're somewhere else on the other side of the world trying to receive a signal. Now that signal has to travel all the way across the globe before it gets to you, causing problems like long buffering or lag or latency, things like that. Additionally, as we get higher quality pictures and higher quality video and higher quality streaming, like 8K, for example, we're gonna need more bandwidth. And the current existing systems just aren't capable of producing that much bandwidth. And of course, just like all good blockchain and crypto projects are attempting to do, is improve the inefficiencies of legacy systems, and in this case, provide more value for platforms and content creators themselves. So how will Theta solve these problems, you might ask? Let me tell you. So Theta is building a decentralized peer-to-peer video delivery, a native blockchain, all powered by, you guessed it, you. So they're going to produce higher quality video, lower latency, a better overall user experience. How are they going to do that? Remember the example before where I said the server is here and you're way over there trying to watch a video coming from the server over here? Well, in a decentralized platform, and when I talk about you powering this network, I'm talking about a distributed network of servers or nodes. These are going to severely decrease the latency and increase throughput on the video streaming to make the whole process that much more silky smooth. So what does this all mean? This means that these content delivery networks don't need to build such costly infrastructure, because again, this is all being ran in a decentralized ecosystem where again, you run nodes yourself and get rewarded in native tokens by doing that. So it makes the whole thing cost less, which means that more value being created and shared within the ecosystem. So Theta has a two-token ecosystem. The Theta token, the core token, is the governance token. This is what we all know for all protocols, where it's used for things like staking and governance and voting. There's a total supply of 1 billion Theta tokens, and the good news is, ladies and gentlemen, that 100% of the supply is currently circulating, so we will not expect to see any further inflation in the system anytime soon. So Theta Fuel is a second type of token available on the Theta network and exceeds the Theta token in terms of usability. Theta Fuel is paid to participants for joining the network and sharing their video streaming resources. Theta Fuel backs many other functions like deployment of smart contracts. Now, there's one thing to note about tfuel. Tfuel was minted as a native token on the Theta blockchain and has an uncapped supply, which means that you probably don't want to speculate on the value of tfuel anytime soon. And the one that you should be interested if you are interested in getting involved in the Theta ecosystem is a Theta governance token. Additionally, they have NFT liquidity mining in something called T-Drop. You can go learn more about that on the website. One of the reasons I'm so bullish on Theta is because of the ecosystem and the partners that are getting involved. One example is Katy Perry is soon dropping her first NFT in the Theta network. Guys, now if this is interesting to you and you think that maybe you want to generate some passive income and you're bullish on Theta, one way to do this is to become a Guardian node. Essentially, you just need to stake some tokens and download a client software, but I'm not going to get into all that on the video. I will put a link in the description below and where you can find out how to run a node yourself on the Theta network. Now, here's a really important update. So Theta is its own native blockchain, but there is Ethereum support coming in. And this is critical because the #1 smart contract language in the world is Solidity. That's Ethereum based. Now, if Theta wants to attract more developers to come into the Theta ecosystem, they need to add Ethereum support, and that's what they're doing. So to sum things up, listen, Theta plans on becoming the decentralized version of, let's say, YouTube and Twitch. They also have plans to revolutionize the events industry by selling exclusive event tickets via NFTs. Think a Katy Perry concert in the metaverse using Theta. So those are all the reasons why I'm extremely bullish on Theta and why I believe it's still a massively undervalued blue chip cryptocurrency. Well, if you feel like you missed the boat on Theta, don't worry, my friends, because Aioz is coming up and it is a similar narrative, but has some radically different ideas. And they have yet to take it off to the Theta position, which I think that they have the possibility to do. So if you want to see an in-depth video on Aioz, make sure that you click the link over here or over here. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I will see you later. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.